Welcome to Mariners Fan Central.
0 votes. That's exactly what you heard. 0. In a recent poll of MLB Remo executives asking who the favorites are for the American League Rookie of the Year in 2026, Colt Emerson's name wasn't even whispered. They talked about Kevin McConaughey. They talked about Trey Yezevich. But the kid who destroyed 3 levels of the minor leagues last year, invisible. And I'm going to tell you something. This is the best thing that could have happened for the Seattle Mariners. Are we talking about disrespect or ignorance? Probably both. The East Coast media loves to sleep at the wheel when it comes to what happens in the Pacific Northwest, but we saw it. We saw what Colt Emerson did in 2025. The kid is 20 years old, 20, and he posted 285 batting average, combining stints in Everett, Arkansas, and that cup of coffee at the end with the Tacoma Rainiers. Don't be fooled by the lack of national hype. What the front office did by holding him back in September of 2025 was calculated, it was cold, and it was brilliant. By not calling him up, we kept his rookie status intact, which means if he wins the award, and I'm here to argue he will, the team gains extra draft picks. It's the game inside the game. Look at this kid's profile. 16 home runs and 78 RBIs in a year where he was promoted twice. That is not normal. Most 19 or 20-year-olds struggle to keep their heads above water in high A. Emerson was swimming laps around them. He played 90 games for the Aqua Sox and looked like a veteran. When he went up to the Arkansas Travelers, the league where hitters go to die because of that difficult ballpark, he held his own. But what makes me bet my reputation on Emerson as Rookie of the Year isn't the power. Everyone wants to talk about sluggers, guys who hit 30 balls into the street and strike out 200 times. Emerson is different. He is a surgeon. The scouting report screams future batting champion. He has that strike zone control we haven't seen in Seattle since the days of Edgar Martinez. He puts the ball in play. He uses the whole field. If you are tired of this lazy narrative from ESPN and want a channel that actually understands what goes down at T-Mobile Park, hit that subscribe button. Right now, we are the resistance. We are the voice of the true to the blue. Don't be left out of this conversation. Now, let's talk history, because the weight of the jersey matters. Seattle is the capital of rookies. Alvin Davis in '84, Kazuhiro Sasaki at the turn of the millennium, the immortal Ichiro Suzuki in 2001, Kyle Lewis in 2020, and of course, the J-Rod Show in 2022. Winning this award is in our DNA. There is a culture here that allows young players to flourish, or at least there was, until we started watching our hitters suffer from the marine layer death in recent years. But Emerson breaks that mold. He isn't an all-or-nothing hitter. He is an elite defender in the making, with gold glove potential in the infield. Imagine that, a rookie who plays solid defense and hits 300. That attracts votes. That attracts the old baseball writers who hate the strikeout rate of the modern game. The outrage here is necessary. Seeing league executives cite the Tigers shortstop and ignore our number 1 prospect is an insult. But I prefer it this way. Let Colt arrive at spring training in Peoria with a chip on his shoulder. He'll be there in a few weeks. He knows the spot is his to lose. Many will say, oh, but he's only 20. Maybe he needs more time in Tacoma. Nonsense. His talent transcends his age. If he can translate the 285 average to the big leagues, forget the power. We don't need another guy trying to hit the ball 500 feet and missing. We need traffic on the bases. We need someone to turn the lineup over for Julio and Cal Raleigh. The scenario for 2026 is clear. The Mariners need offense. Emerson is the internal cheap and talented answer. If he is the starter on opening day, mark my words, he won't just be in the conversation come September. He will force every single one of those anonymous executives to learn how to spell his name. The kid is special, and their disrespect is our fuel.